Hi there. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and wiggled and tiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I don't know if you've heard that rhyme before. This rhyme is of this old lady that swallows bigger and bigger things to sort out the previous solution to her, as a solution to the previous problem that she had swallowed. And after the spider, she swallows a bird to eat the spider, and then a cat to sort the bird out, and a dog to sort the cat out, etc., etc. And the rhyme carries on. Eventually, she swallows a horse, and the rhyme ends like this: there was an old lady who swallowed a horse, and she died, of course. It's referred to as a cumulative lyric. And when it came out in the 1940s, it was quite the rage. I heard of an account where they recited this rhyme comically with great expression, I would imagine, at the opening of a concert, and the people enjoyed it, and people loved it and thought it was very funny. And as amusing as the rhyme is, there's a sense of truth to it. As a young person, we choose a path down which we set our lives out on. And once we get our life going, we fully focus to make that work in our chosen direction. No matter how bad things are looking, we do everything within our power to make our chosen route work. Even later in life, we find that we set our course our paths on a route that is a tough route to travel. But we continue to do everything within our power to make our choice work. There's this ancient story in the Bible about a guy by the name of Lot. He chose to take his herds down to a fertile valley around the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. And then we read later in the Bible that he stayed close to these cities. And after that, we read later in the Bible that he was eventually a citizen of Sodom. Why or how he was drawn to live there, we're not told. But what we are told is that God sends this angel to lead him out of the city. And the angel, the Bible says, literally took him by the hand and led him out. And like that lady that swallowed a fly, he also lives this cumulative lyric, and eventually his life would have been like swallowing a horse. But God showed him a way out of there. And I don't know where you are in life, but I'm compelled to ask you, do some of your choices look like a cumulative lyric? Are there circumstances in your life that cause you to believe that you're not in control? And everything you do just seems to make things worse and worse. And then when things get out of control, it is as if everything you try just amplifies the problem. It happens to all of us. None of us make the best decisions every day. And that's where the beauty of God coming into the story is. The story of Lot in the Bible, we don't have Lot teleported away from his problems. The story has God sending someone to hold his hand. Jesus, whom I believe is the Son of God, has this on offer. We have Jesus that is there to walk with us on our chosen route. Sometimes to encourage us to be steadfast and keep on keeping on. And sometimes to take us by the hand and lead us away from a cumulative lyric. With Jesus in your life, we have this strange balance between sustainability and keeping on, and moving away from what we have chosen to do. Like I said earlier, I don't know where you are in life, but what I can encourage you to do and would like to encourage you to do is have a relationship with God and Jesus and the Spirit, who will not only walk with you through troubled times, but even show a way out of or from the troubled times. And that's the beauty of our religion, the beauty of Christianity, the beauty of God, the Father, the Spirit, and the Son, is that even in tough times, someone is there to hold our hand every step of the way. I hope you find your new year to be a blessing, and until we meet again, God bless.